Hey guys, Mike the Vic here, back for yet another video. This time around we're going to be doing a video on DayZ. Now this is, I think, is like the first video where I've done like a non-live commentary about DayZ. But I felt like doing one, and a few other YouTubers have been doing this sort of thing, so it's the thing to do these days for YouTubers. Anyway, it's just my sort of opinions and what I think about DayZ and Standalone and all that. So, one question that some of you might be asking is why I haven't uploaded a DayZ video in a while. And to be honest, it's mostly because, I don't know, I'm just kind of bored of DayZ. And I mean, I'll go into how the game has changed, but basically I'm even tired of the old DayZ. I'm tired of the new DayZ too. And what I mean by that is basically the mental, what people are thinking and how people are playing the game has changed a lot since I first played it, which was in I think June or July or something. And basically in June or July it was all about surviving, and I'm sure you guys have heard this 1,000 times, but it was more surviving, whereas now it's about killing other players, and it's basically wasteland, but gear has value, if that means anything. So I guess people care more about their lives in a way. And honestly, I mean, you could just go play Arma 2 like a deathmatch and you'd be totally have the same fun. But anyway, that's not what people do. But both games I'm getting kind of tired of, because you see there's servers where it's no PvP, but they have things so that it's not terribly boring, but it basically brings it so that it's the original DayZ. I might even give you guys a link for one. It's no PvP, but it has AI bandits, and they're about as common as you would encounter a bandit in the original DayZ. And then there's some admins that dress up as a specific skin, and those guys are players, and you can shoot them, and they're, smart bandits, so they might, be classy and, hostage you and stuff. So it basically makes it kind of the original DayZ, and it's quite cool. And, but even that, though, DayZ is fun, because what you do is, there's all these things to find, and you find it all. So let's say, you have a M1 CCO SD, and, you got an M9 SD ghillie suit, your Coyote backpack, you have it all. You have your Ural and, whatever, DMR, and then you die and you lose it all, and the fun part is doing it over and over and over again. Just this, getting the best gear, dying, doing it again. And that was the fun of DayZ, but even that I'm tired of. Yeah, I just kind of tired of that. And I mean, even this new one about how you have to kill, it's basically just a deathmatch. I mean, you go find a Leon field in Cherno, and happy days for you. So I'm kind of tired of that too. Yeah, so now to Standalone, because I think that covers what I feel. I just kind of tired of regular DayZ, no matter what era it's in. Now, what I think they have to do for Standalone, if they want it to be a success, they're gonna have to change a lot. And I mean, so not to compare, but I hope that they don't do what Call of Duty does, where they have this original core game, and instead of changing the core game, they're just adding stuff on, thinking that it'll make it better. But in the end, it's still the same core game. And so in this case, the game is staying the same, but from all these dev blogs that I've seen, it's all just adding more stuff to find and things like that. And I hope that they're adding more stuff, not just, more things, more customization, because in the end that's all nice and it's great to have. It's not that it's bad, it's just there has to be more than having more things to find. I mean, DayZ Breaking Point, for example, it has a lot of stuff, but a big deal that people liked is because there was lots of guns. But, that's kind of that gets boring after a while, because in the end they're just guns. And, I bet they're mostly the same stats. Anyway, I think you know where I'm going. I just hope they add more to it. As for how they've been doing their release date things, I think they did a really bad idea, never giving a set date. I think they should have given a release date, and stuck with it instead of keep postponing. That way, actually, it's better to have the people rushing, because then, you know, usually the rushed product might even be better than the not rushed. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I think they should have given a set date, even if it's like an insane date at that time that people would freak out about. I still think it's better off that they give a set date, just cause. But anyway, other than that, like I said, I think they need to add more to the game. I'm not going to go into details, well, that's the development part. They have to come up with the amazing things, but they have to add a whole lot of stuff, and they've had a long time now to do it all. I mean, I guess nowhere near. They've done it all fairly quickly, because if you compare it to the time a regular game is developed, they're actually quite fast. And yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to do something to change the motive for players so that they're not always killing, and it sounds like they're doing that. They're gonna have to add, yeah, they should add all the customization, and then they should add something else too, like reasons to play, if that makes sense, like other than just, you know, killing things and killing people and taking their gear and, you know, that sort of thing. So I think you guys get where I'm going. I like the game a lot, but it comes in waves for me. Right now I'm kind of off it. I'm kind of tired of it. And, you know, maybe I'll go back or